Hello! Hold on, let me open up the game. Normally I would do it starting soon, but I don't feel like it. And would have the PNG tuber too, I guess. Capcom. Yo, Pog. Yeah, I don't feel like doing the PNG tuber thing right now. It's a little small right now. Fuck, I gotta leave. Faraway land. It sized and banished it to darkness. Ushered an era of the villagers Holy shit, Amy! That's Amy. I better not have skipped the cutscene. Okay. Game crashed? Please don't tell me it crashed. Oh no. Alright, it didn't. Sorry about shrinking the window. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, I'm gonna pull chat up real quick so I can actually chat. So I can read chat while playing. I'm a professional, I swears. I swears it. Oh yeah, it 100% is. Alright, now that I've done a bit of the audio mixing, there. Play settings. Alright, full screen. Oh, we got someone in here. Hello. I'm currently just doing controlled stuff. That's the options, not the controls. I just wanted to check the controls since... You changed the POV? Huh. Alright, new game. Okami. Don't know what the filler option does. God fucking damn it, Hito. Story. Incoming. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Okami laid nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet The fuck is that word? Grog was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh, hi, Orochimaru. To satiate the appetite of Orochimaru, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads, mountains on necks the size of tree trunks, and its blood-red eyes were alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Man, I sure do love reading. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside of the village. Hi, Amaterasu. This wolf, coats as brilliant as snow, was... That's not the name I just said! Was dubbed Shiranomu. Shiranomi? Would it be Nomi, chat? By chat, I mean Pico. Fuck it, Nomi. And the wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and maintained a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be familiar of Orochi. Wait, Orochi? Not Orochimaru? Weird. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranomi. No. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were all thwarted by Shiran... I'm fucking... Shiranomi's swift movements. Before long, the night of the... God damn it. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. The white A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami. The village... Yeah, that's Nami. The village's most beautiful maiden. Nami, harboring a secret love. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. A moon cave. A place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. And as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, the beast approached, eyes glowing crimson upon eight thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. BRB. Nagi led and then left with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. Well, I checked to see if OBS is using the right mic. God. Alright, yeah, it is. Anyways, now I'm gonna get water. I'll be back. Now, I'm going to try... Damn it, we're just gonna have to deal with it being small for a bit, I guess. And on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Can't fucking read, man. As long as... At last, Nagi, his energy spent from the immense battle, rocked to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. Get a drink of water real quick. He knew he was staring death in the face. But it was then the wolf appeared. As to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. At last, it was God damn! Suzuran Nomi. Shiranyu, the wolf that dwelled outside the village, bearing its fearsome claws. Shiran leapt onwards toward Orochi. Orochi rearing its terrifying head, readied its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I wonder if anyone else is going to join chat. Mysterious and terrifyingly, the spectacle continued. Huh? Shiran, you? Yeah? Would that be you? I don't know, man. It's Japanese. I don't speak. Shiran, you summoned the gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Hold on, I'm gonna open Google Translate to figure out how to fucking say this dumbass wolf's name. Don't. As Orochi closed on the wolf. Hold on. Shiranui. A gigantic tree suddenly sprode forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. So how you liking the reading, chat? By chat, I mean Pico. Man, I love interacting with no one. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson. Stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Isn't its name Orochimaru? Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward, unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. Holy shit, the moon! The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Holy shit, future Trunks. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced as in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome hands separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In the instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. God damn, my head. Shiranui succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Wait, Kami? Like Dragon Ball? When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had the last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of... I swear to fucking God. In order to... God damn it. In order of... I'm struggling right now. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Erect? That's what you're getting. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave as the villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. The scroll closes. However, this is not the end of the story. Okay, that's cool. There's more to this tale than its people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and... God damn. Since Nagi and Shiranu's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Tsukiyomi. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreadful Orochi? ... No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. I was wrong. Ever so wrong. Yo, my controller's vibrating like a lot. Hold on. Listen to this shit. Hi, Orochi. Hi, bestie. Oh, he who seeks power. He who's broken my bonds. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I don't want to die. Guys, I think I know who the final boss is. Still vibrating, by the way. That... No, not the tree! And the bamboo! Oh, no! Now loading. I feel like there's something I need to do. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Tiny settlement of Okami. The village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Amy, let's go, it's her! It's the dog! No, not Amy! Sakia! Hi, Sakia! Don't say anything. Wood Sprite Spirit. Sakia. How troublesome. This is just like the prophecy of doom. I gotta keep my Sakia voices consistent. What has transpired to bring such... What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. No, Sakia, don't die! Amaterasu. Now is the time. We've never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. It's her! It's the dog! Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and our origin of all that is Amaterasu. That's a dog, lady. Sakia, are you okay? How delightful it is to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon in so many years ago has not changed one bit. As seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Bark. I'm a fucking dog, man. I don't know. ... Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. But never have circumstances become worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your... Why does she have an ass window? Use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh, thank God she's laughing for me, Al. Ethan! You, what on earth? Ethan! You again? Wait, I'm not doing the voice correctly. It's him! It's my goat! Ow! 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 Are you nuts? Boy, for a light thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make a conversation a bit more. Interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug! I told you I'm 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. I'll show you how great I am. And it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush. I love him. I love him. Sakia! Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I love him. What's with you, Furbo? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. I got it! You look just like that statue of Shier Nami. How though? Did you just fucking eat him? Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in a wolf's slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my pride sword. Denkomaru against you. This does not seem to be going well. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyways? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakya girl sure said some weird stuff. The village spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That fruit that girl said. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't think you could use some kind of special power? There's no way you're going to be able to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I fucking love you, son. I don't have my brush yet. I do have my map. Alright, now loading. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LR changes your point of view. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're going to be okay? That's the wrong button. I found the bark button. Wonderful. Yo, this looks so good. Save point. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once you reflect your appearance in its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared for especially while you're learning the ropes, eh? Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, what the... So, I actually played, the original Okami recently. Really good. Also, this looks very different. Display settings. I could get saved. Yes, I wish to save. Now put me in full screen. Yeah, I already did this. Oh, I already know this stuff. Oh, that's the manual! Huh, let's see, it's part of the game. Alright, so I can no longer alt-tab from this point on, so I'm just gonna have to fucking wing it with the names. That's better. 420p. I don't think that's good. Why not make it a clean 60? Let's see what the filter heavy thing does.
Okami.
Load complete. Oh god, I've been here for 27 minutes. Isan! I'll just put it to normal since I don't know what that does. Alright, let me just go faster. Look at all those pots! Just waiting to be broken! If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller. Way to go, my furry friend! You can do that anytime. You see something you can break. So like people. So when I first played this game a bit ago, it was the PS2 version, so that's why I'm confused on the controls. Also, I didn't feel like getting a totally legal copy for the Wii. It was a PS3, it may have been PS3 version. Yo, we're rich. We're rich! Wow, we're rich. We have 200 yen, y'all. Can you believe this? Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Furbo. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, and then press A again to do a wall jump. Might make sure to press it firmly so you jump really high. Huh. Yeah, they do have A press. They do sort of have A presses. Short hops and... Oh no, 2H. So funny thing about Okami, my first introduction to it was Marvel vs. Capcom. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss out any treasure. I love him. I don't fucking care right now, Twitter. I got better things to do. So, Pico, how you enjoying the stream? If you're even watching. You earned Holy Bonus. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of spirits of the brush? Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? I love him. Man, you suck at this, E-san. I lied. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that... God damn. It's a brush god power that restore broken and missing things. I've practiced really hard just so I can master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I'm going to do it, Isan. Fucking watch me. Anyways, this movement tech is mad crazy. Oh, there's something to read over there. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? Stardust? Like Stardust Crusaders? But I don't see anything like that around here. Could it be that a little puddle over there? That little puddle over there could be it? Could it? Oh, I'm gonna read that later. I gotta get all the stuff he's done. Oh, you can move your camera. You can read. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. I've already read this, haven't I? I have. Whoa, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? It's missing one. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. You're not gonna be able to do it, you son. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, Mumble. Well, it's no use just sitting there around and thinking about it. It's time to greet it. It's not gonna work, son. I did it. Alright, for the brush stuff, I'll mainly be using my mouse. No, I got this. I got this. I got this, Easton. Looks so good in HD. Holy shit. Yamigami, okay. That's it, your origami. Why isn't it Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamigami, the god of restoration, have eagerly awaited the day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lying in disarray. Hold on, I gotta drink water real quick. My throat hurts. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Hey guys, look at Shenron! Restoration. I think that's what that says. Wow, that was your... Hold on, wait. Wow, that was your Okami! The god of restoration! Wait. So you have the power of restoration now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're good. You're as good as with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it could never be true. Who else could Who else could master this incredible god technique? I'm gonna do it, Isan. Okami. Learn how to use restoration. Oh yeah, I got an achievement if you didn't see. That's Tory game. Well, Isan, let us gaze into the heavens. Well, that's enough stargazing. Well, what did I hit? The river of the heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull that off. There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I'm gonna. Fucking try me. Not right now, Isan. 600 yen. That's like money. Let me just change perspective. Fix. Whoa! River of Stardust? This really must be the River of Heavens. But I really want to know who the heck drew the darn thing? It was me, son. Hey guys, look, it's Phoenix Wright's dog. Yummers! Yummers! Triangle. You obtained the astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing! It can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Just say they, son. Let's start feeding with whatever food we can find around here. I'm hungry. Num. 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 That's yen. That's money. Right. Consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Now loading. Y'all remember Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD? You know, for the Wii U? Is that a Trojan horse? I can't allow this. I did it. I saved Troy. The funniest part is that's not even the right mythology. What is that, a horse bank? Because money comes out when I break it. A little fun fact for those who didn't know. Kami means God in Japanese. And Okami can either mean great god or wolf. Hence, you obtained stray bead. Find all of the scattered beads and get a special reward. And Okami means either great god, like Ami over here, or wolf. Hence, why she's a wolf. Anyway, subscribe for not more Japanese lessons. I don't know Japanese. Hi, horse. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills out your pouch a little bit. So, when am I going to get a lot of it? Ask the pouch filling. I don't care if this is inefficient, I like it. Is this the legendary shrine? We must Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. Wait, if he gets faith, does that mean he's a god? He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shirano. First the rivers of heaven, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See the sword? It's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do too much to protect this place. Alright, Easton, we're going to save and maybe start another. No, wait, I have a lot of time. What am I talking about? Hey, Emmy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I mean, there must be something we can do. Alright, but pots. Stop recommending me yourself to yourself, Elon. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. I knew it! You can handle a brush! Now try again. Draw more carefully! But I didn't draw Issa. Come on! Quit holding back! Hurry up and draw a big, magnificent sword! Fine then, fuck you. It's bigger than your sword. I know that for sure. That really was your brushwork! All this time! How did you get so good? Who exactly, who are you exactly? Amaterasu? God damn it! Amaterasu. Hey, there's another constellation! This one looks like a... I can't tell what that is. Hold on, wait. Just like the Wii. Oh, that's sick! Why does the rat have a sword? What's coming? Well, if it isn't Amaterasu! It's been a long time! But with these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as if it was designed to conquer evil. Make it sound like a
Wait, I know this one. This is when I get the slash. Wowie! Wowie zowie! Hey, what? Hey, that was the god Tachigami! Master of the power slash technique! Wait a minute. You're getting all of these powers. Then you're just like that Chirian. Stop saying the name, Isan. I can't pronounce it. Shirano. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shirano died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Holy shit! This is crazy. Shirano and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that border there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Perish! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Siran Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 brush techniques, right? Oh my god. In that case, I'll tug along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Bark. There's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that we've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakio was talking about ago. Wait. Let's go back and give it a shot. Tachigami, learn how to use the power slash. Yeah, another steam fish. Hold on, I know how to do this. Perish. Oh, I missed one. Perish. I got the torches too. Holy shit, crazy taxi arrow! Nice, and we have pots to break. Holy shit. Where did they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? I know that divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the X button to use its power against them. Die. Shina. Look at me. Once you've caught him off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You're not going to believe this, Isan. You did it. You obtained the ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm just better. come back again. Perish! You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. More clods and cherry blossom ranking too. I'm so good at this game. Holy shit, I'm rich. I mean, could you give me some of that? That would be wonderful. Now I have more money than none. Ah, fuck. Wait, I can't swear. Ah, heck. That's even worse. Need to draw army draw an army with Phoenix and Virgil sometime. That'd be awesome. I should get like a cross-streaming thing. Yeah, I need to get the cross-streaming plugin for OBS. Multi-stream, sorry. So I can stream to my Twitch. Instead of just leaving it to die. You know what? Fuck this rock. Oh, carrot. You consume. That's not what I said. Ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills the astral pouch out a little bit. What if I just started digging? It would be a Pete character in Smash Bros. Alright, let's save, check how long. Spin. I have more time. Oh shit, minigame. Rats. Oh, right, I remember. I'm not getting anything, but still. Now loading. Alright. Right, this is a turbo button. Wow, the village has really been— wow! The village has been restored! Sakyo came through big time. She really was protecting the village. Alright, so give me a second. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono. Fucking pervert, you. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I can't do laughing. But seriously. Monsters running around and all. The village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I'm gonna cut this rock real quickly, son. Fuck. Oh, never mind. I cut the tree. Person. Oh, that's a statue.
examine. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. So Ishan, I'm sorry to say this, but Ishan? Ooh, free food. Oh. Maybe there's a statue here. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters there that are lurking about. We're all like, that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I have a pulse, son. What about me? Oh, there's a save point there, son. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on here. The village is back. But what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, I gotta save first, Ethan. Give me a second. No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here was perfectly fine a few hours ago, yada yada. Let's continue inspecting these. We don't know what the dialogue I'm missing out on. There's definitely something strange going on. I already said this, didn't I? No good. Won't move a muscle. Alright, so let me save real quick. So many Torii gates. Yeah, I'm going, Isun. There should be water here. Hold on, give me a second, Isun. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. Alright, give me a second. 1 second, son. This bright, it is as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. See, I knew we had to inspect them all. Yeah, totally. Did some kind of curse? Did the monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. We draw a circle on the side. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you.
Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I have that power from the start, Isan. I am the sun. I'm called Amaterasu for... I ain't called Amaterasu for nothing. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow! You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Every other god has called me mother, Isan. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's go back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers have turned back to normal. Who are you? Bark. Why are you bouncing an orange on your head? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Hi, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought the terrible creature with Nuggy? You couldn't possibly be the legendary... God damn, can people stop saying this name? I get I'm that wolf, but shut the fuck up! Shiranami? No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite smart. Fuck you! Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state facts. I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you. I can't read that. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. Sneaking onto villages and causing all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Tenkomaru! Move. It's time to kill. Yeah, it's fixed. Oh fuck, I was wrong. Ooh, faith! Yummy! Faith. Wow! You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some faith! And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. We'll call it divine intervention. the more your land you restore to its natural beauty. God damn, I'm tired. The more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. I said faith, not praise. What are you talking about? Few people believe in gods these days. That may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there sure is a load of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed up around on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, 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 grumble. Oh, so. Anyways, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Ooh, chest. Village for a peach. Return Kamiki Village back to normal. You obtain feeding bag seeds. Yada yada seeds. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. We can still save it and give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you have obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Beads. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Use faith. Hi. Birds. Have the seeds for the token. Bark, 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 bark. Yes, we are sitting through this. Yo, 5 You're coming with me. I have a report. No, my bird. Oh, died. Damn. Ah, yes. Essentially, you obtain extra some slip pass. Significantly damage to you. I need to drain this river. Okay. Alright, I'm getting real tired, so I believe that's all for this stream. No, wait, huh? So, have a good one, all of you. And by all of you, I mean Pico. Also, I won't be using the PNG tuber next stream either. Because I'd rather make an actual VTuber if I were to do something like that. So, as I said before,